And we have the pleasure at Pulse FM of having Plum on the phone lines with us right now.
Hi.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Well, we love you, and we're really excited about the Beautiful Offerings Tour that's coming our way to Winona Lake, Indiana. Sunday, October the 23rd, 7 o'clock.
Yes, really excited about that.
Tell us a little bit about the tour.
So it is We Are Messengers, Darren Mulligan from We Are Messengers, myself, Big Daddy Weave. It is unlike any tour I've ever been a part of. It's my hope that maybe this kind of touring would impact the rest of the Christian touring community just because it's so unifying, and I just really feel like it's absolutely ordained. And I know that every artist is different creatively and all of that, but just the headliner usually shows up at the end, and on this tour the headliner comes out at the beginning to welcome you and to play some songs and kind of get rid of that assumption of ego and mystery. And then We Are Messengers comes out and I come out, and then Big Daddy Weave comes back out to kind of bookend that. And then there's a time of them sharing about some things they're passionate about and an intermission. And then we come back, all three artists at the same time on stage together, just doing a couple of our own songs, but primarily just familiar praise and worship. And it's just a night of worship and an opportunity to be drawn closer to Jesus and to lead others to Him. And there's healing, and there's a lot of chains being broken. And so it's just been really an honor to be a part of this since January. I will have done, I think, 100 and
Wow.
those with them maybe. And so just, to be a part of this for this long and to become part of their family and for God to use it to impact me and to grow me has just been really life-changing. And so if for no one else, it's definitely impacted me.
Exactly. It's interesting because our listeners, we, of course, play Big Daddy Weave. We play you and We Are Messengers, and they just respond so well. And I remember when you came to Christian Center Church and you were there for maybe about an hour and you did a concert for us, and it was so impactful, just the genuineness and the realness. And we just heard about that for weeks and weeks and weeks, and people's lives were touched and they were changed. And someone asked a friend to come, and the friend didn't even know Christian music, and then that friend left changed. And so I love it, and we love you. We love you.
Oh, thank you.
Give me a little bit of the meaning of the Beautiful Offerings. There's something behind that?
It is. It's a title to one of their songs, but it's very simple. Of just let this broken life I bring and make it a beautiful offering. Like just bring what you have, because even our best is a filthy rag in comparison to what God has to offer. But yet He still calls us to offer that, even though it's seemingly worthless, just as an act of sacrifice, an act of surrender, an act of trust. And so offering up your life, even no matter how great or small you may feel it is, or how big or small the impact or the story or the talent, whatever you have to contribute, whatever you have to offer, no matter how shattered and broken and messy, just the act of offering it is just such a beautiful thing, and God honors it. God really does honor that. And so it's just a night to kind of encourage the audience as well as ourselves every single night as that reminder of just, I'm offering this to you. Use it for your kingdom, because that is why we exist in the first place, is for that.
That's true. I had a moment like that last night, and I climbed up into my heavenly daddy's arms, and I didn't have anything to give him but, this pain or that hurt. And, he just spoke to my heart and said, well, and I turned that into a beautiful work of my art. It's just like what you're saying. We might not think it's something so great that we're giving to him. He's like, give it, give it, give it.
He just wants that surrender. He really does.
So Sunday, October the 23rd, and you'll be coming to the Winona Lake in Indiana, beautiful place. And we're happy to have you. Doors are going to open at 6 o'clock, and we'll be ready to go.
I was born in Indiana, so any time.
Really?
I was, yeah. I lived there until the end of second grade. My dad's job transferred us to a city just south of Atlanta in Fayetteville, Georgia. But my roots are there, and all my extended family is in Indiana, spread all over the place. And so,
wow,
any chance to be in Indiana is always, it's just always kind of just a little soft spot.
I love Indiana. I love all of our seasons. And then you said, did you say Atlanta, Georgia?
I did. I grew up from third grade to the year after high school. I was in Georgia, and then moved consequently to Nashville as a backup singer, and that led to an artist, and now I'm a wife and a mom.
My aunt and uncle they live close to Atlanta, Georgia, and they grew up here as well. And then when they got married, they left. And it was so funny because I'm telling you, girl, it took them about 5 days to start calling us on the phone going, hey, y'all. And I'm like, come on now. It doesn't catch hold that quick, but it does.
It really does. It is one of those words. I mean, if nothing else, that word.
Yeah. Well, you're so special, and we love you so much, and we can't wait to have you here. So thanks for talking with us today.
Oh, thanks for having me. I'm excited to be there. Thank you so much. See you soon.
And that is the ever sweet Plum, who will be here with Big Daddy Weave. And we are messengers. Winona Lake, Indiana. Manaham Orthopedic Capital Center. Sunday, October the 23rd. An awesome concert. The Beautiful Offerings Tour. It begins at 7 o'clock. Doors open at 6 p.m. VIP begins at around 5:15. And you can still purchase those tickets at itickets.com. For more information, go to allowingchristtoshine.org. Again, allowingchristtoshine.org. It's the Beautiful Offerings Tour with Positive Hit Music, Pulse FM.